What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Singapore Changi Airport. We're taking a look at Terminal 2, the second level, where we've got all of our shops, but we last time added in our playground. We've got our enchanted garden on the right. We've got the dreamscape over here on the left, and last time we also added the shops, restaurants to the upper floor as well. Today, just kind of want to hammer through the rest of the terminal real quick. And I think we're just going to start kind of over here. There is... Actually, I've got a question before we get too deep into this. There are restaurants that run... Cat is chewing on my chair here. Let's... let's at least actually zone this all as secure and international before we get too deep into this. There we go. This stretch of wall, I think I'm going to leave over here on the left, because there's not really anything back here. We will get to that half in a little bit, but I want to do a food room. Can I get a food room across? No. Wait. That is secure. Can I now not? Oh. I was able to do it up here with no problems. Oh, I can do it up here with no problem. Okay. If I do this, can I do this? I can't. Interesting. Actually, it doesn't go that far. We'll take it to here. Then I can come in with the other zoning. Interesting. I don't know if that's something new or something I just never realized before, that if you put the food room down, you can do over walls unless it's in a secure area. That seems weird, but okay. Let's see where to start. I take that back. There is a McDonald's. There's a Subway. There is the Straits Food Village, which the food court design set against a rural setting reminiscent of a fishing village. 8 stalls within the food court offers sumptuous cuisine of local and popular dishes. So it's kind of a big food court area. There is a Pho Street and a Kavari Indian vegetarian restaurant. So all that's kind of up here and basically in between these two escalators. Between these two escalators, there is the upstairs to this shop. You may recall that I mentioned before that there was an escalator. This is the Lotte Duty Free Wines and Spirits with the robot bartender that was in here. Same place. Oh, I do not want to screw up the tile. Give me E here. All right, well, tell you what, give me... I'm just curious as to where this sits above here. So that's one corner, that's one corner, corner, and corner. Not quite even, but I think I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to do this for right now. Not going to build a escalator up here. I'm just going to leave it as an open area in the center here. I could take it out, but I'm not going to. But Gonna do windows around like that because it's open to the lower level, so you can. Oh, that's not right at all. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's correct. There. Happy. This is open to the downstairs. I mean, I could take this out, but it's not going to do anything. We'll just have roof there, which I guess that's fine. We'll come down to here. We will come up to here. Come across. And in fact, we'll take it to the other escalator. I think that'll be fine. We're not going to put a whole lot in this area. And then we've got lounges that we will get to in a minute. Let's take this room out. I'm going to have to D-zone, rezone it. Not going to use the shop in this area. I'm just going to kind of... Well, I suppose I could manipulate things a little bit. What tile did I use downstairs? Because the tile's the same. It's that guy, yes. Yeah. This is basically, it's labeled, I've seen it labeled as a tasting room. So we will kind of go with the same. Is that, no. It's this tile. And so we do this all the way around, and can I do this? Okay, fine. Let's do something drastic. We'll unzone all of that. No, I wasn't. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well, we'll do that then, I guess. Now can I do what I want? Thank you. Maybe some wall-mounted shelves on both sides. I did not put a wall where there needs to be a wall over there. This is going to be an empty shop room. And I'm kind of okay with that. No, I want nice. Maybe we'll... That's not even... That'll work. And I'm just going to leave it like that. We're going to just take out the room. Because, again, very few people are going to be coming up here. The food area, I think I'm going to shrink it, the size of it down a little bit. And in fact, we're going to come all the way across. Means I need to unzone all of this. Shop, not a food. Give me this. Give me all the way across to, I guess, that. That will be fine. Secure. Maybe. International. Good. Yes. Oh, walls real quick. This McDonald's is going to come to here. There's a... Where's this wall? Just going to do that to kind of isolate that little area, and that'll work. There's kind of a walkway through here. And do 3 and 3. This area that I'm opening up here is open to downstairs. So that's just going to be unzoned. I'm just going to do that. I don't know if the game's going to have a problem with me unzoning that with the food room, but we'll make it work. I'm going to do that. Walkway here. And we will do... Is 3 enough? Let's take this back to... We'll take it to there. The McDonald's has a couple kiosks, as you would expect. Assuming I can find the picture. Thank you. There is a wall over on the side, say here. Yeah, I'm going to take these 2 out. And that'll leave us with plenty of room for everything. We will, restaurants, give me a register. There are a couple kiosks that are, regular self ordering kiosks, I guess. I can never come up with the word that I necessarily want right there, but yeah, self-ordering. And then there is just some seating over on the side over here. We will grab some square tables and chairs. That basically very white and black. Looks like there's kind of a little bar area. But that. That's gonna be, yeah, that's not gonna work. I do it that way. We're just gonna do tables, chairs through here. Bump it up. There we go. Piece of wall right there. We'll do a wall across that takes you back to the kitchen, like that, and give me. We're gonna need cooking stations, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. That'll take care of this area. Give me this lovely, interesting colored tile. And that's going to basically fill the vast majority of the space. And how much? I left 4. Okay, so that's fine. And 3 from the escalator. Yeah, that should work. You come down here. This is going to get squared off as open to below. And this looks like it's just a straight wall along with this one. So there's nothing behind either of those. Because We've got our McDonald's. We will slide over. There is a Subway next to it. Along with the rest of the Straits Food Village. So you come up the escalator, there's kind of a seating area. Here, there's kind of a bar on this side. And so we'll take that out and give me Pho Street is also here. So we will get a register in here, like there. We'll do a second one as well, so you can get multiple orders going. Looks like there's kind of a teal wall backdrop there. I could just back that up now that I think about it. Let's just use the wall that already exists. Gives us a little bit more room for seating. There is a bar back here. Give me registers. Give me some counter in here. And that will work. And then it's basically square tables and some chairs. I'm going to leave this, but we'll do 2, 2, and 2 in the middle. There are chairs out here. And then the center one, they're kind of just black stools. Actually, we could probably just run. Assuming this paint wants to paint. Table's kind of a it's more cherry wood than anything. Something in a reddish tone. Assuming I... Thank you. And so that'll kind of work. I'm going to come in with a little bit of wall. Again, it's just a short half wall. So we'll do that and grab... Nope, I just want to grab tables and chairs. And we'll drop you in there. Subway has some obvious... The display fridges up in the front. And then a little bit of counter. A cash register. Counter along the back. Put some sandwiches on that back counter. And how about a coffee machine too? Why not? Wall this off. A little space for the staff. We will do that. I think that will work for the subway. Then continuing over, we've got the Straits Food Village that lives kind of in this area. Trying to decide how far over we want to take this. I guess we'll run a wall there. Kind of seems like it's a reasonable stretch. And basically, we're going to do that. We'll put a door back here. Kitchen area. just in case we do need that space. But there are essentially just several different shops kind of run all the way around. I think we'll do one on this wall and we'll call it there. Not the middle. Not that one. Thank you. Leave that one open. We'll do kind of dividing walls to separate all the different restaurants because it does have several different restaurants. We'll do that, and give me a piece of counter real quick. Right there. And so staff can come in this one and they can access any of the different food options, and then there's just tables and chairs in the middle. There's kind of it's a half wall of the straight backed ones, so there'd be chairs there, tables, seats. This 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Have my table back, thank you. And got some chairs going all the way around. Go. The seats are a dark, deep gray, something like that. Tables. That is not the color I thought I grabbed. And chairs are a white. I said white. Maybe? There we go. Perfect. There is kind of a short dividing wall, so we'll just do that. And that takes care of the shops. This one has just kind of a regular tile. The wall there next to the subway. Their tile in front of the subway. It's tile all the way through. You are tile. This is tile. This one is a dark wood. And then the McDonald's has very pristine. I guess we'll use this one. Comes out to like that, and then it's kind of a gray tile through there. And actually, I'm just going to run it back here. And we'll just do just some gray tile in the kitchen. I think that'll be fine. So that takes care of the restaurants up here. Down over on this corner, there is a 7-Eleven. on this corner and a coffee place on the other side. So we can come in real quick, roll through a 7-Eleven over a little bit, and it's just kind of a big open area. Down, we'll run the wall, say here. There's a hallway here. And then there's the, what coffee place is that? I believe it's, the pictures I'm looking at, it's Connect Coffee. So, has a little opening on this side as well. Counter kind of wraps around. There's a little bit of seating, but not a lot. It wraps around like that, and then there's a register or two here. Here, do a counter, no counter in between there. We'll do the, coffee machines behind them so they can grab their coffee. And then it's basically just seating behind. We'll do that. We'll slide a door in here. We'll run this back to there. I'm gonna do a window, because that's the best I can kind of see. And then there's a hole, and then another window that looks out. Medium window, there we go. And we'll just kind of come over and straight back. So there's a little bit of a seating area so you can get your coffee on. There's seats in the front here, but obviously we can't squeeze those in. White. Yeah, they look like rounded chairs. And they're a little more brownish color. Assuming I don't paint that table again. Okay, hey, look at that. I don't want to do that. We'll do that. Give me just 3. That's not work. We do that. And that's okay. That'll work out for us. The flooring again, dark wood through most of it. Can't take that out. I don't know why I was trying. And then the flooring in the front here, there's a kind of a diagonal pattern of that tile. And just so I can do that. Okay. This area here, I put this wall way too far down, didn't I? Yes, I did, but we can fix that fairly easily. So we've got contractors that are just standing around here. This, I believe, is a staff room. Because the pictures that I've seen of people walking past it, it specifically says, does it say? Yeah, it says staff lounge. So I assume that is a staff lounge. And I want a door down over here. We will get to this in just a second. So this is going to be a staff lounge. Don't know how well that's going to do way up here, but we can't build that on another room because that is a food room. Okay. We're just going to make this a staff zone then. I forgot. that was going to be a problem. Can we speed things up a little bit here? Chops, nope. We're going to do... Give me a large register. Center it off the wall there. And it's 7-Eleven, so going around the outer edge, you've got a bunch of display fridges. All of your sodas, your Red Bulls, whatever you need. There are, we can do some snack tables. And over here, maybe something like that, and get some sandwiches. We've got sandwiches, don't we? Sandwiches. And then, like, in the middle, we can do your coffee. A little bit of counter on the side for your cream and sugar and anything else that you would want to put in coffee. I am not a coffee drinker, so do that. Can I take this out? Thank you. I wanted that counter to go straight. And then it just has a basic tile in it. Something like this. We're just going to do tile in there. I don't know what that's going to become, but it's fine. Oh, I need to redo this. There we go. Down over here, it's labeled as a prayer room. So I'm going to take out that door. I have 0 pictures of it. So we're going to do just some standard armchairs. I'm going to do a wall right here for privacy. And we'll just do a couple chairs in here for people to meditate, do what they need to do. What do you mean position's not valid there? It's a trash can. Oh, that's an escalator. Okay. We're just gonna scatter a couple trash cans around because I realize I have 0 trash cans pretty much anywhere. I'll pull one over here. I want to extend this carpet to the elevator. And there we go. So we've got another food room up here. Give me coffee. As for the rest, there is a DBS, Private Access Lounge, next to, and so that's going to live here. In the corner, there is an SIA, TwoCflyer Gold Lounge. Then there is in the back corner, a Silver Chris Lounge. And then down on the bottom is an SATS Premier Lounge. So we're doing a couple different lounges here real quick. The first one, trying to figure out where we want to put this. The wall is going to come across, and we're going to split. There's got to be bathrooms up here, is there not? Yes, there's bathrooms here. Is that the only set of bathrooms that are on this level? Oh no, there are some bathrooms over here, but again, I can't put bathrooms here because I can't zone on top of a food room, a bathroom room. Where is the entrance? Okay, there it is. How does that work? Oh, there is a hallway there. Okay. Give me this. There's no bathrooms up there either. Interesting. That's a lot of people going through security. You're a small bathroom. You will work. Let me grab this. We're going to come upstairs and we're going to drop you in. I think here will be good. Come on. I'm going to do a small hallway down to the bathrooms. And then we'll come over a little bit. Give me the lounges. Nope, that's not lounges. That's lounges. We'll do this. The front check-in is kind of in the front middle. There's a wall that kind of surrounds it like so and like so. And then this wall comes back and then you can go in. Fire truck we have. We have the... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I don't actually know if we can handle this one. Oh, the size of that shrank. Interesting. There we go. Let's at least get the bathrooms operating. Again, I can't imagine a lot of people being up on this floor. We had... You're not going to tell me how many sales yesterday. I'm guessing not many. But the DBS lounge, as it looks like the buffet is kind of here. And then it has some seating basically on the side here overlooking... I can't even tell what that's overlooking. It looks down to the second floor. Yes? No, I can't tell what it's overlooking. But there's tables and chairs. It's a typical lounge. There's all of the lounges that we're doing today are all very... I don't think I ever realized that you could place that there. But sure, we'll go with it. They're very... I don't want to say basic, but that's the best I can come up with. There's a couple different table types. Well, table and chair types. So there's this one, that, and space there. And the chairs are kind of the modern armchair-esque. They're different colors. There's kind of a darker brown with a white table. And there's kind of a tan color with a darker charcoal black color table. So we'll just grab that. Take you guys all the way around. And we'll do something like that. Fairly straightforward, right? Give me some plants. And we'll roll through with some plants. And it looks like it's all the same color. Flooring is just basically a white marble, with the exception of the entryway. Yeah, that'll work. And then it's just a really dark wood. Yeah, I'm going to shrink this over just a little bit on either side. I think that'll work. I'm I'm going to do any airline to at least get it to open and function. You come straight up. You are basic tile. Then we've got the TwoCflyer Gold Lounge, which is very near next to it. And that... Nope, give me lounge. I'm going to take it to, say... Let's actually take it to there. It's going to be a smaller one because it is a gold lounge. It's got a desk. So we'll do it there. This is going to be a very tiny lounge. Do the food there. And so it comes back and over and up this way, and then you kind of go in and you can have a seat, get your food. It's a little bit bigger on that end, and that's okay. As for seating in the gold, it's... okay. Not to besmirch any organizations, but I can't imagine how much you're paying. But holy cow. It's literally a room full of tables and chairs all lined up next to each other. There's like a lamp on the corner of each of them. That's it. And I don't mean just like 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like there's basically just 9 chairs in a row, and then they're immediately behind it, and it just alternates for at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows straight back. It's a room full of tables and chairs, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I imagine if you're paying a good amount of money, I mean, they do look like they're leather chairs. But I couldn't imagine paying that kind of money for just to sit, with just in a room of a bunch of... Have I mentioned yet how much I hate the paintbrush option on this? Thank you. I mean, most of the other airline lounges I've seen, they're at least a little bit more spacious. So you're not, like, literally on top of each other. The tile kind of goes up, comes over. I'm going to do a tile over here as well. And then the other, it's kind of a light marble. So we'll do that. The front... it's a marble tile in the middle. Dark tile going around on the perimeter. Actually, I'll do it. Take that there. And we'll go ahead and... oh, any... nope. Any airline, and we will open it. How is that a 3-star and this a 2-star? I don't understand the star rating, but okay. As for here, we're going to come through. We're going to do a wall right here. Take this one over. And... open up that. This is going to be a large lounge because this is the... I don't know if it's going to be that big. That's a massive lounge. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space, but we'll find out. This is the Silver Chris Lounge. And that's Chris, K-R-I-S. Yeah. I don't know if that is a specific airline or what. Food on the side over here. So we'll go ahead and do buffet tables. We'll just put it up against the wall. 2, 3, that's good. Looks like it's just white tile. Something like this. Roll that through. There's a little bit of cabinetry up there. 1, 2, 3. There's kind of a walled off area. There's a giant TV in the middle. And then, again, I don't know if it's just the Silver Chris or what, but they've got just a bunch of armchairs coming through. Now there's an area that has a little bit more spacing. It's got it's this color, but it's tile. Let's go with this. A little bit more subdued than what we currently have. And then in the middle, it's more of a grayish, assume it's carpet. We'll do that and run carpet through there and through here. Give me a little bit of tile on that side. And that'll work. Let's get, again, just armchairs. Not to be that guy. They don't look like they're the most comfortable armchairs. There's a small table in between them. And then there are, looks like, plants in between, like, every couple seats. They all just look like they're leather. And, dark colored, tables. We're just gonna grab these guys and, there, and it's just a bunch of seats. And I think we'll do one there, we'll do one there, and then we could retweak this carpet right here. Give me a plant, give me a palm for here and here, and there we go. We've got our other lounge. Any airline, open it up. 2-star. I don't understand. Is it the curved desk? Is that what it is? I don't know. Lastly, we've got the SATS lounge, which lives over here. I'm just going to square this off for ease of building. We're just going to run this whole thing like that. There we go. And you basically walk into it is the desk is straight. There's a window on either side. Give me that. So window, we'll do a wall. Window there. Wall, wall, and we'll just run this wall all the way across. There we go. Lovely. Lounge. Small desk straight ahead whenever you first walk in. And then, again, we'll do a little backing around it. Actually, I take that back. Let's get rid of that. Just wall there. Because you can kind of see down the hallways here. Go there. That's... Okay, that'll work. There are a bunch of buffet tables that are not up against a wall, which is something that I haven't seen in a lot of these. But they're just kind of out a little bit, so we'll put them there. And we can stack them right next to each other. Then there is a little bit of a partition. That, and we'll come the other way. Nope, one more. But like that. Some tables and chairs in here, and we will be close to wrapping up this side. Nope, it's a white table. Black chair. Can I? Thank you. Looks like there are... It does look like there are laptop tables. Two... Oh, those are not in the correct direction. So we'll do one there, there, and there. These are black marble-esque, probably quartz. And then just a bunch of black stools going around on either side. Paint, paint, paint. No, paint. Thank you. And we'll grab these guys and we will center them over here as well. As for the rest of the space, there is some comfortable... Nope, those do not look comfortable at all. I don't think I'm a chair snob, but holy cow. They look like this, but if you could possibly get it more, I guess straight is the word I'm going to use. Yeah, it does not look that comfortable, but the total number of airline lounges that I've been in totals 0, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In the middle here, it looks like there is kind of some marble tables with some plants on it. I'm just going to do a hedge. And then all the tables themselves look, again, marble / quartz, whatever you want to, whatever their material that they're using, and it's a lighter color. And we'll kind of increase the whiteness on the tables. And we'll just grab that and slide over and actually that will fit nicely. Is there anything else in here? There are little, I don't even know what to call those. Nooks, I guess. The only thing I can think of is you've been to any of the like a university in the United States, They've got, in some of the libraries, they've got little study nooks where it's just basically a seat and a desk with some high walls. It's got a bunch of those coming down the side here, which are interesting. We'll do that. And then again, same armchairs. It looks like the armchairs actually have like USB connections and charging cable ports, which is definitely nice to have. And so we'll wrap that up. Over here, carpet is kind of a dark gray carpet. And same through this area. Towards where the food is more of kind of a white concrete looking tile. And then as for the check-in, looks like it's very similar to kind of the white marble. And that'll wrap up this one. Oh, I need any. See, this is a 5-star. I don't know why. I think it maybe it's the amount of amenities, maybe? I don't actually know. But we'll go ahead and we will open up all of the lounges. Bathrooms are open. We've got a contractor that's trapped in the space here. Did we select a restaurant? Yes, we did. We'll go ahead and we'll let that all roll. And we still have a little bit more to build, but it's not a lot. So what I want is... Ow! My cat is biting the crap out of me. Let's slide over to this side. There is the Ambassador Hotel that lives up here that I am not going to add. So next to the escalator is where that lives. Again, it's a hotel that you could rent for the night in the airport. Free Wi-Fi, wake-up calls, bathrooms. There's a spa that's up there as well. So any number of amenities. As I was trying to pull images of it, it showed that it was like I want to say at the time of this filming or recording, $299 a night, so $300. We need to do something with this. I'm just going to go ahead and zone the entire thing as secure. Game's thinking. Confused as to what I'm doing. We'll zone everything as international. That should take care of a lot of this, since I did take out some walls and whatnot. The rest I will just do that, and it'll get rid of the warnings that it keeps yelling at me. See, that limits things a little bit more. Transit Hotel lives up here. Give me bathrooms again. As soon as I figure out where I put them. Bathrooms here. So on this side, which again is secure and international, there are some bathrooms. And we're going to add the bathrooms right about here. And then there is the Ambassador Transit Lounge that lives over here that I'm not going to add in. have added quite a few lounges today, and I don't necessarily think it's going to fit over here, so I'm going to do a wall that comes down here like that. And there's also a pay-per-use lounge in the same kind of area. And there's also an elevator that lives over here. Is that the same elevator? It's not. Okay. Different elevator. I was wondering if I could just take this elevator straight up. But there's another elevator that lives further down. You guys have been stuck for like several episodes, haven't you? There you go. It's been weeks and you guys haven't been able to leave. There you go. Sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to Singapore. Okay. Over here. Trying to find my pictures of the exit and entrance. Give me doors. A medium door, because the doors do slide apart here and over here. And then we're going to do some walls in between, and this is going to be something that you guys are going to have to, yes, use your imagination on. Because these doors take you outside. So I'm going to take this out. And out here, you have the sunflower garden. And the sunflower garden, you can bask in the sun away from the hustle and bustle of the transit hall in a cheery bunch of sunflowers in the sunflower garden, featuring a variety of sunflowers grown in the Changi Airport's very own nursery. The sunny garden provides travelers with a healthy dose of vitamin D day by day, and with the help of special lighting, transforms into a mesmerizing scene at night. So it overlooks the hustle and bustle of the runway and different parking bays. But then you could also just wander through and check out a bunch of sunflowers. And again, one of those little nice features that you don't see in a lot of airports. I'm going to do some windows to kind of signify that you're somewhat outside. I think I'm just going to come straight up over here. Nah, we will just square this off with the wall here. I do need to zone this since it's technically still inside. And we'll do that. But yeah, the transit or the I forgot what lounge that was. The Ambassador Lounge. Just not gonna squeeze that one in. It's got the same interesting carpet coming through here. Cool. That. While I'm thinking about it, we will add in the tile in the bathrooms. But it's a fairly large garden. And there's a winding path that you can take. It's kind of a tile-esque. So up in the front, there's just kind of your regular cement. Like that, and then it goes into kind of a meandering path. So we'll kind of do something like this, I guess. Again, I don't think airport CEO is going to actually use this space. But I think it's an interesting feature of the airport that I kind of want to convey. This is also a smoking area, so you can come up top here and have a cigarette or a vape, whatever your preference. And just connects right back up. Give me the green. We can come in and make this a green area. And then we will just fill in with a bunch of plants. I wish we could get a little bit more variation in the plants, and that they weren't necessarily in planters, but it's a really big area, though. Trying to see as I guess technically this is carpet out here, if there are benches or anything, and I don't actually see any. That doesn't mean there's not. I guess we'll just do a smattering of randomly placed, and then there are some kind of lining the perimeter. Not want that one there, I actually wanted it there. Yeah, these aren't quite sunflowers, but they will have to do. And then we'll add in some ferns randomly as well. There is glass safety railing. Going around the outer edges, up against the overlooking the different different stands that are down there. Take it around. It's just a nice little area that you can get away from the hustle and bustle of the airport. And just give me some other palms, just kind of fill in here and there. Just trying to kind of carve off areas a little bit here. You can walk up to the edge and, take a gander over at the area below. And I think we'll just finish off with painting these kind of a brownish dirt color, maybe? Yeah, something like that. And we'll just get our paint in here real quick. And we've got our sunflower there. Granted, there's not a flower among them, but I think it kind of fits. And I think what I'm going to do is over here, give me those guys. I kind of want a little variation, so I don't have a... Give me that. Just to fill in the space a little bit more. And there we go. And that'll fill out quite nicely for our sunflower garden. And that basically takes care of the upper half of Terminal 2. We've got some pathing issues here and there, and the employee can't access. Where are you trying to go? You're literally at work. What if you're trying to get back here? Don't know. But that basically wraps up almost all of Terminal 2. I'm going to deal with the carpet down the road here. But otherwise, the only thing left is dealing with the access to the subway area underneath 2 and 3. Because there's a walkway that does take you directly over to Terminal 3. But I think we're about ready to start working on Terminal 1. And in fact, how much... We might have enough to do that. And we will let them build this out. And I think next time we will start working on Terminal 1. Maybe. Can you demolish? Thank you. Yeah, we're sitting at 25,000. We'll have a little bit of cash by then. And I think we'll probably just start working on this side. And maybe we'll look at getting this side hooked up and operating too, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.